More years had been passing, and it wasn't until the day of when Henry wasn't able to take the local service, Edward steamed into Vickerstown. Isn't that, well, green tin kettle supposed to take the local service today? X98462. Not today. He was having trouble building up steam, and I had to take care of his local services for him. But from what I can recall, Sir Topham Hatt is going to give him some Welch coal to make him feel better. Welch coal? Said 87546. Yes, said Edward. It's some type of coal which make engines feel better whenever they have problems. Like, sickness or have trouble with, their systems, or you'll get the idea. So is that even so? Said 98462. Yeah, well, said Edward. Sorry I can't chat. I have the best local service to take back to Natford. He seemed to like to fill up on coal and water, leaving some two blue engines speechless. Then, it wasn't until when Henry had some Welch coal, he steamed into the station feeling really better. Good day, you two, said Henry. Where are my coaches? I don't have time to waste. I have a local service to take later. So long. And he steamed away. Okay, that was awkward, said 98462. I think that Welch or Wellis or Wheelie, whatever it is, type of coal must have probably worked for Henry really well. No kidding. Why can't we get special Welch coal too? Could be only for engines who, well, as Edward said before, we're not really allowed to use it. Of 98462. I'm sorry to say that as more years have been progressing, 98462 and 87546 have been getting teased. And every time they would complain to the cars, they would just laugh. You poor engines will never be able to be trusted again, said a van. Oh, be quiet, you, said A75 as he ran up to him and biffed him. That'll teach you a lesson, won't it? Oh, really? Said the van. 87546. One day we will teach you a lot of lesson. And the van again. It wasn't until one day when Duck arrived on the island. 87546 and 98462 were being careless. One coach was uncoupled and went on the other line, which 98462 was on, and the other one on the other line. When Crovan saw this, he was annoyed. That's just great, said 87546. Now I have to go back and get it. The brake coach. and he backed up to go and get it, but he didn't know that he was coupled to the other coach. Just as Duck steamed in to go get some water. And it wasn't until Edward arrived with the load down to take the bear, well, 87546 and 98462 were about to cause a great deal of trouble. Coach 87546 pushed the coach, and so did 98462. Edward saw this and tried to stop, but it was too late. The two engines knew that they were going to be in severe disgrace now. By the time the mess was cleaned up, James took Edward to the works. And another engine took Edward's train to Barrow. Sir Topham Hatt was also there, and he had some stern words for 98462 and 87546. You both are really careless and naughty engines, he said. After what you did today, I'm afraid you're going to have to be sent away. Please, sir, said 98462, please give us. Sorry, said Sir Topham Hatt. There's no point in other chances. You will be sent away and never return. 98462 and 87546 felt disappointed, and they left. And none of the engines came to see them be sent away. Good riddance they're gone, said Gordon. They deserve to be sent away after what they did to you. You may be old, but you are indeed a hard worker, Edward. Thank you, Gordon, said Edward. Nia and Rebecca, on the other hand, never heard of Alfred before. They've heard of 98462, but they never heard of Alfred before. Alfred and 98462, said Nia to herself. They probably must have been very naughty. I agree, said Rebecca. I'm still a bit confused about which engine is what. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, said Nia. That Alfred character and that, well, blue engine 98462. We should probably find out more about that engine when we get the chance. Yes, indeed, said Rebecca. However, too tired to think about Alfred and his bad behavior, the engines all thought it would be best to fall asleep I forget about all those incidents. You're going to help me get back at those miserable engines, right? You're going to help me get back at those miserable engines, right? Patience. It appears that everything is going according to plan. And whatever do you mean? Platinum, jump those two cars in that brake van to that train over there. Yes, sir. So long, lads. We need to warn the engines on the island of Sodor immediately. I agree. Me too. We mustn't let that green engine and all those diesels take over Sodor.